Well, welcome back. It may be March, but we are into an all-new season at the Nashville Symphony. There are big performances coming up this year that will be a treat for those new to the symphony and for the regular ticket holders, too. We're here with Vice President of Communications, Sherry, and Alec, who plays the trumpet for the symphony. How awesome is that? Welcome in, guys.
Hi. Thank you.
So nice to have you. Yes, I don't know if I can paint you or not. I don't know if it's a green tone or not.
It's a variation of green, for sure.
There's so many exciting performances coming up. Let's talk a little bit about some of the classical highlights.
Yeah, of course. We have a number of guest conductors coming in next year to show off a lot of fan favorites. We have Dvorak's New World Symphony opening up this season. We have a couple of Beethoven symphonies. We're doing the fan favorite number 5 and the Eroica Symphony number 3 later in the season. We also have lots of world premieres and recordings, including some works by Mason Bates, who's really iconic for incorporating electronic music in his music, but not always. And so we're going to be recording a couple of his pieces. We're also doing several works with our music director emeritus, Giancarlo Guerrero. He's coming back to do Richard Strauss's Ein Heldenleben, which is also called A Hero's Tale, which is a really powerful piece. It has a lot of brass, a lot of fun for my section particularly. We also have a great soloist coming in who plays the trumpet, and it's very rare to have a trumpet soloist come in. His name is Pacho Flores. Ooh. I'm personally really looking forward to that one.
I bet you are, being a trumpet player.
Yeah. Giancarlo is also conducting Petrushka, which is another fan favorite, and we're ending out the season with Mahler's First Symphony, and we have a number of fabulous soloists along the way as well, including Conrad Tao and Time for Three, as well as Tennessee native Edgar Meyer, who's a fabulous, maybe the best in the world string bass player. And he wrote a concerto that we're also premiering next season.
Wow, that was very impressive that you remembered all that. Obviously some iconic names in your field, but there's also some other iconic names that those of us who don't play in the symphony might be a little bit more familiar with, like Jamie Johnson.
That's right.
Tell us about some of those.
We'll have, with Jamie Johnson, we're going to have a night of country music and storytelling with a symphonic twist, so that should be really, really fun. Another big name. We've got Jazz at Lincoln Center with Wynton Marsalis, which should be really fun as well. And then, of course, the global icon, Renee Fleming, will be performing with our Nashville Symphony. And she's going to be performing a symphonic twist on, or a symphonic setting of letters written by artist Georgia O'Keeffe. So that should be a really interesting production as well. And then, as Alec mentioned, Time for Three. So those are just a few of the big names that we have as guest artists.
It's going to be fun, and I know this week we have Dolly Parton's Threads coming up, which I'm a huge Dolly fan, so I'm very excited about that. Right?
Who is it? Yes, the world premiere of Dolly Parton's Threads, My Song and Symphony, actually premieres this Thursday at and with the Nashville Symphony. So we are very, very excited to present this for the whole world to see. And in fact, we are expecting it to be such a great hit and for the audience to love it, that it is also going to be on our season next year. So we're going to bring it back for the 2025-26 season. Yeah, so
just
we're
going to
pretty
go
excited.
Ahead and cash in the money on that. We cannot bet wrong with Dolly.
I think it was a good bet that this is going to be a spectacular production on Thursday.
And I'm hoping maybe she'll even be there this week. We'll see.
She will be there on Thursday.
Yes.
That I can say.
Well, speaking of a name like that, Alec, I mean, how did you land a seat in the symphony? And do you get nervous when some of these folks show up?
Oh, when the guest artists come, not as much. I mean, it only is circumstantial to, like, what does my job look like? How much stress is actually being put on me? If a great artist comes in, usually I'm just having a blast getting to share the stage with them. Everybody on stage, for the most part, has won their chair through a very rigorous audition process. I'm originally from Clovis, New Mexico, small town, very far from here. I went to school at UNM and then Indiana University for a little while, and then again, like I was saying, everybody goes through a long audition process, multiple rounds, trimming down from 70 to 130 people.
Wow.
it's pretty much all blind, and at the end they decide, oh, we're going to pick you, and then you start the process of getting sort of ingrained into the culture of the orchestra, and then you're part of the family.
What an honor. He won his seat 9 years ago. Congratulations to you.
Not the young one anymore.
I know how that feels around here. All right, thank you guys so much.
Thank
I'm excited
you.
about this.
Thank
Y'all
you.
do yourself a favor and check out the Nashville Symphony. These performances are incredible, and the Schermerhorn Symphony Center is truly one of the most beautiful buildings in all of Music City. Get ticketing and show information online at nashvillesymphony.org.